Dear students, in this session, I'm going to discuss about the subject Principles of Management, Unit 1. The title of the unit is Nature and Functions of Management. The topic which will be covered in this session is all about Introduction to Management, meaning, and few popular definitions. Let's understand the background of the subject management. Management is a process of allocating human and economic resources. Before that, you need to know that there are no organization which can be run successfully without management. Let's take an example of sole proprietorship, partnership firm, a joint stock company, or a cooperative society. Even including a non-government organizations or NGO, educational institutions, hospitals, clubs, name the firm, they need management to run their activities effectively, smoothly, and to achieve the end result is success. So, hence, the success or achievement of an organization is purely influenced by the expertise of management. So, hence, management is a fundamental aspect of human endeavor. Whether in businesses, non-profit organizations, or government bodies, it is both art and science of coordinating the resources to achieve specific goals efficiently and effectively. That is the five M's. Men, machine, methods, materials, and money need to be managed effectively to achieve results. Now you need to know who's the father of management. It is Peter Drucker, who's widely known as the father of modern management. He has contributed severally, which we will be discussing about his contributions in the subsequent sessions. Let's move on to understand the meaning of the term management. At its core or the center, management is about getting things done through people. It involves creating an environment or surrounding where individuals working together in groups can accomplish all the predetermined objectives and goals. It is not a static or a fixed process. It is a dynamic process that encompasses or includes various activities, which is all aimed at guiding an organization towards achieving the desired outcome. An outcome for every organization, be it a small or a larger organization, they want to create goodwill, profit, make their customer happy, satisfied, and get back to their products whenever there is a requirement to frequently purchase. So, hence, management is all about focusing on a smooth sailing of achieving the goals and objectives through its people or the human resource. Let's focus now on the key aspects which is covered in the meaning of management. It includes the first aspect is goal oriented. Nothing is done without a purpose. Every management has a purpose to achieve specific objectives or targets. And it is not a one time effort, it is a continuous process of interrelated activities or functions. It is not a one time episode or a one single activity, it is a continuous process. And nothing can be achieved only by an individual, it is a group activity. Management is concerned with coordinating the efforts of a team or a group, not just individual actions. And as I mentioned in the introduction itself, it is universally applicable to all types of organizations like government, non government, private, public, right? So it is universally applicable irrespective of the size, that is small, medium, or large, or even micro enterprises. Next, the concept of art and science. Management is concerned as art because it requires specific personal human skills. And creativity is very essential. And as a science, it involves a systematic process and knowledge. So here we apply principles and techniques. In subsequent session, we will discuss in detail about is management a science or art. As of now, you have to just know the key aspects. Next, I said the five resources. The five resources in the beginning itself meant machine, method, and materials. So, very essential and expensive one is materials and human resource. So, here we need to do optimum utilization of resources but not exploitation. It aims to make the best use of all available resources in order to maximize both efficiency and productivity. And here we move on to understand the two concepts of definition of management. One is the conventional or traditional. The other is management, which is modern concept. So let's first understand the traditional definition of management. Here I have taken two authors' definition. The first definition is about Mary Parker Follett. The definition given is management is the art of getting things done through simple a concept of using the people. So this is one of the basic definition where you can remember and understand. So it is an art of getting things done through people. The next traditional definition given by Errol Kunz. What does he define? He defines management as an art of getting things done through and with the people in formally organized groups. It is an art of creating an environment in which people are given the freedom to perform and individuals are not working as independent but with a cooperative of other team members towards attainment or achieving of group goals. So this is an extension of the previous definition. So with this background, next we move on to understand the definition of the modern concept of management. Here again I've taken two definitions. The first is Henry Fayol. He defines the management as to manage is to forecast. Forecast is predicting of future and to plan, to organize, to command, to coordinate, and to control. So he has used certain modern views, commanding your individuals or the team members, coordinating with everyone, and make sure everything goes in the right direction. So hence we need to control. So Fayol's definition highlights the core or the central functions of management. So this is the modern concept given by Henry Fayol. The next definition is given by Peter F. Drucker. He defines management as a multi-purpose organ that manages a business and manages manager or the senior level people and manages the subordinates, that's the worker and the work itself. What does Drucker emphasizes on? He focuses on multifaceted role, meaning the manager will not perform a single role, he will perform various roles in order to achieve and focus on the various aspects of an organization. Hence, in this session, I've covered about the introduction to management, meaning of management, key aspects of meaning of management, and then I've briefed you about two definition from the perspective of traditional or conventional, and next modern management. So, in both, I've taken two definitions and given you the briefing. Hope this will help you in the process of learning the introductory aspect of management. Thank you.